This is a misunderstanding of the myth, whose essential beginning and really basis is that it is the self-sacrifice of the divine perfection, of divine inviolateness, which made existence of a world possible. And that therefore whatever exists owes its existence to this divine self-surrender. That therefore the cardinal obligation which binds man to God is that of rendering thanks for his being. Now, you may say that after all we have not chosen to be, and can say thank you, but I haven't asked for it, and I haven't even wished it, and if I were asked, I would not wish for it. But as soon as you arrive at this moment, then you have to stop and say, do I really think so? If so, then why do I go on living? We always, as long as we live, affirm our own being. With this self-affirmation, we have accepted the gift of God. As long as we affirm our own being, which we do by pursuing what we want to pursue, for instance, eat and drink. Why do you go on eating and drinking? Because what is called self-preservation is this a self-affirmation of being in each creature. And the freedom of man indeed includes, and that shows how free man is, to make an end of it. And this would be the real, this is, has been considered by religion, and I think rightly, as an act of revolt against God. This is a real rejection. I mean, if it comes out of a despair so profound, in such an unbearable condition as we can imagine in concentration camps and so on, that this it can be a legitimate way out, and then it is not a rejection, not a revolt, but it's something else. But I mean, if it comes out of the attitude of what is all this worth, and I don't want it, then indeed here in this particular case, the great presumption of God, that it is worthwhile to be, that to be is better than not to be, that existence is in itself a gift given to that which has then in itself the tendency of fulfilling itself. As long as this functions, and it functions so long as you go on living, then you are already in the affirmative relation also to the divine adventure, as I call it.
Dr. Jonas,